Did you know that Pilea Peperomioides, also known as the Chinese money plant, is one of the most viral houseplants on social media? With over 1.5 million posts tagged Pilea Peperomioides on Instagram alone, this stunning plant has taken the world by storm. But beyond its picture-perfect, coin-like leaves, there's a fascinating story and some critical care tips that most plant owners overlook. Originally discovered in the remote mountains of Yunnan province, China, Pilea thrives at elevations between 5,000 and 10,000 feet, surviving in rocky, well-draining soil with limited water availability. Despite its resilient nature, 8 out of 10 new plant owners unknowingly make the same mistakes that can lead to root rot, leggy growth, or poor health. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through every step to keep your Pilea thriving. Whether you're a first-time plant parent or looking to elevate your houseplant game, this guide will show you everything you need to know, backed by expert advice and science-based care techniques. And here's something special. By the end of this video, I'll share a powerful insider tip that will take your Pilea's health and growth to the next level. It's a simple yet game-changing trick that most plant owners have no idea about, so make sure to watch until the end. Also, if you love learning about houseplants and want to discover more expert-backed tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We have plenty of exciting content coming up that will help you transform your indoor gardening skills. Soil requirements. Pilea Peperomioides prefers a rocky, well-draining soil that retains some moisture but does not become soggy. Its roots are prone to rot if they sit in excess water, so the right soil mix is crucial. A recommended blend consists of 3-part standard potting mix provides nutrients and moisture retention. 1 part perlite improves drainage and aeration. Optional, a handful of orchid bark or coarse sand for additional aeration. It is crucial to use a high-quality potting mix that allows air to circulate around the roots. If your soil feels too compact, consider adding more perlite to loosen it. Over time, soil can become depleted of nutrients, so refreshing the soil mix every 12 to 18 months is ideal to keep the plant thriving. Potting and root growth. Pilea Peperomioides thrives in small, snug containers. This plant naturally prefers to be a bit root-bound, which helps it mimic its natural growth conditions. When selecting a pot, opt for one that is only slightly larger than the root ball and has drainage holes to prevent excess moisture buildup. While many plants require frequent repotting, Pilea enjoys a somewhat constrained environment. Repotting should only be done when the plant outgrows its current container, typically every 1 to 2 years. When repotting, gently shake off excess soil from the roots and inspect for any signs of rot before placing it in fresh soil. If the plant is producing numerous pups, you can use this opportunity to separate them and propagate new plants. Light requirements. Lighting is one of the most important factors for Pilea Peperomioides. It thrives in bright, indirect light, making it an excellent candidate for placement near a south or west-facing window in the northern hemisphere. An east-facing window can also work, but it may require some additional rotation to ensure even growth. If the plant receives insufficient light, it may develop leggy growth, where stems stretch toward the light source. To avoid this, rotate the plant 180 degrees every few weeks to encourage even foliage development. If you notice that the leaves are turning pale or leaning dramatically, it may be a sign of too little light. On the other hand, too much direct sunlight can scorch the leaves, causing them to develop brown spots. While Pilea Peperomioides can tolerate low light conditions, it will not thrive in a dimly lit environment. If natural light is limited, consider supplementing with a grow light. LED grow lights with a color temperature of 6,500,000 work best for mimicking natural sunlight conditions. Watering guidelines. This plant enjoys regular watering but requires sharp drainage to prevent root rot. The key is to water thoroughly and then allow the top inch of soil to dry out before the next watering. Watering schedule. Typical schedule, once every 7 days year-round. Signs of overwatering, yellowing leaves, mushy stems, moldy soil. Signs of underwatering, drooping leaves, dry soil, browning leaf edges. Always remove any excess water that collects in the saucer to prevent soggy conditions. If in doubt, it is better to underwater than overwater. Additionally, using room temperature water is best, as cold water can shock the roots and tap water with high chlorine content may cause leaf spotting. If possible, use filtered or dechlorinated water for the healthiest growth. Fertilizing and maintenance. Pilea Peperomioides benefits from periodic fertilization to maintain its vibrant green foliage. A balanced, all-purpose liquid fertilizer such as Roberta's Bounty can be applied every 3 to 4 months. This plant is known for high leaf shedding, which is normal as older leaves yellow and drop off. Regularly removing these leaves will keep the plant looking tidy and encourage new growth. Additionally, wiping the leaves with a damp cloth helps remove dust, allowing the plant to photosynthesize more efficiently. Pruning is generally not required, but if the plant becomes leggy, you can pinch back the stems to encourage bushier growth. Keep an eye out for pests such as spider mites and mealybugs, which can occasionally infest the leaves. If you notice any signs of pests, use insecticidal soap or neem oil as a treatment. Ideal pairing and placement. Pilea Peperomioides is a versatile plant that fits well in various indoor locations. It pairs beautifully with other houseplants, creating a lush, green aesthetic. Some ideal placement ideas include grouped with other houseplants on a plant shelf, as a focal piece on a coffee table or desk, in a hanging planter to showcase its trailing growth over time. It thrives in standard indoor temperatures between 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 24 degrees Celsius, and benefits from occasional misting in drier climates. Avoid placing it near heating vents or air conditioners, as extreme temperature fluctuations can stress the plant. Keeping humidity levels around 50% will further enhance its growth. Propagation tip. Pilea Peperomioides is often called the friendship plant because it readily produces small pups or baby plants. These pups can be separated and propagated to grow new plants, making it a wonderful gift for friends and family. How to propagate. 1. Wait until the pup has a few leaves and is at least 2 inches tall. 2. Gently remove the pup from the base of the mother plant using a clean knife or scissors. 3. Place the pup in water, ensuring only the roots are submerged. For after 2 to 3 weeks, once roots have developed, transfer the pup to a small pot with well-draining soil. Propagation is an easy and rewarding way to expand your Pilea collection. Pilea Peperomioides is a low-maintenance and visually appealing houseplant that thrives with the right care. By following these simple guidelines, providing bright light, well-draining soil, regular watering, and occasional fertilization, you can enjoy a healthy and vibrant plant for years to come. And as promised, here's the powerful insider tip to encourage even more robust growth. Try using a gentle air circulation method, like a small fan, placed near your plant for a few hours a day. This mimics the natural breeze Pilea would experience in its native habitat and helps strengthen its stems, preventing weak, floppy growth. It also improves air circulation, reducing the risk of fungal diseases. Give it a try, and you'll see a noticeable difference. If you found this guide helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more houseplant care tips. Happy growing!